got it. I got it. Twinkle soap. It's so good, you'll curse just to have your mouth washed out with it. I don't got it.
You know, I feel sorry for Penny. This family just ain't creative.
That's not true. Aunt Gummy was a poet.
Aunt Gummy was a drunk. The only 2 words she could rhyme was whiskey and gin.
Lou, they don't rhyme.
You think she cared?
Hey, guys.
Hey, Cliff. What you got with you?
My new thermos. Yeah, I got it at the racetrack last night.
And it's a very nice thermos. Who'd you go with?
Oh, no.
Excuse me?
I went by myself.
You went by yourself? Cliffy, the only people that go to the track by themselves is serious gamblers. Believe me, I know. Starts out like a friendly game of dice in a barracks in Korea, and before you know it, you're betting the rent on a 50-to-1 long shot called Granny's Garter Belt.
Lou, I didn't even bet. I just watched the horses run around in circles.
Oh, that's not a problem. That's pathetic.
Cliff, I thought Donald used to go to the track with you.
Yeah, well, he did. But, since Steve's moved into town, he's been kind of busy.
You mean they're an item?
An item? They're an entire Sunday supplement.
Uh-oh. Feeling a bit jealous, little brother?
I am not jealous. I'm mad. Geez, Donald's my best friend. He doesn't have time to see me anymore.
Well, excuse me, but since when is that a bad thing?
Is there a doctor in the house? Is there a doctor in the house? Because if there is, he's mine.
Hey, Donald, we hear you're in love.
Love? It's a funny word.
It is the way you use it.
You know, the only difference between Lou and a rock is...
Is what?
Sorry, I can't think of one.
And he calls me stupid.
So, to what do we owe the honor of this visit?
Oh, Cliff, I'm sorry we haven't seen much of each other lately, but Stephen and I haven't had much free time.
Ah, geez. You know, men dating men. Men dating men it's ridiculous. I mean, like, when you go dancing, who leads?
Me when we cha-cha, him when we rumba.
Okay. Who sends flowers on Valentine's Day?
Whoever wants to be well thought of on Valentine's night.
All right. Who gets all jumpy and nervous when you're walking up to the door after a date?
The neighbors.
Oh, boy. Well, I, for one, am going to go home and hug my wife.
Lou, I know you're upset, but why make her suffer?
Why? Because I like somebody what's gentle and feminine, not a feminine gentleman.
Well, that quenches my thirst for the absurd. How about you?
Hey, it's just that it's new to him. Actually, it's new to all of us.
Cliff, are you mad at me?
Of course not.
Yes, he is.
I am not.
Are so.
Guys, please. Thank you. Now, Donald, I'm not mad.
Are so.
It's just that I miss us, getting together. What can I say?
Say no more. You're closed tonight, right? Well, Stephen and I are cooking at my place. Why don't you come over and get to know him?
Really? Well, you mean I won't be in the way?
Well, you know what they say. Two's company, three's damn near a party.
Okay, what time?
See you at 8, and don't be late. Oh, Stephen, everything smells wonderful. Where'd you learn your way around the kitchen?
Well, between med school and my internship, I spent a summer in Paris studying at the Cordon Bleu.
And he's a chef, too. You know, with a doorbell like that, you'd think a homosexual lived here. Hello, Cliff.
Good evening, gentlemen. And how are we this evening?
Fine. What's with the suit?
Oh, nothing. some of us believe in dressing for dinner.
Of course, but did you have to dress like Elmo, the Treasury agent?
Hi, Cliff. How are you?
Fine. And you?
Fine.
Fine.
Well, why don't we all relax and have a glass of wine?
Aye, good idea. I brought a pleasant little California Chardonnay.
Oh, how nice. Well, unfortunately, it won't stand up to the red clam sauce.
But try this.
Oh, Chateau Mariana 68. Well, I don't want to sound like a know-it-all, but 68 was a notoriously bad year for red Bordeaux. Excessive rains.
Does he know his wines or does he know his wine?
Well, actually, I'm a kind of a connoisseur.
Well, then you are going to love this. It's one of the few bottles drawn from the southern slopes where the drainage was perfect.
I knew that. I was just testing you.
Well, now that we've all passed with flying colors, why don't we sit down?
Oh, yeah. Boy, I can sure use it. I'm still a little sore from playing softball this weekend. Yeah, I play in a league. Do you?
Well, no, actually, I find individual competition much more stimulating.
Oh, really? What kind of individual competition?
Well, I compete in triathlons.
Triathlons?
Yeah, only 5 or 6. I mean, I've only medaled in one.
Yeah, well, Saturday I hit a home run that went right through a police car window.
Wait, that's enough, Cliff. What have you done with the real Cliff Waters?
Nothing, I'm right here.
Pity.
Look, Cliff, you and I seem to have gotten off on the wrong foot. Now, why don't we start all over again?
Okay. I'll go back to the bar, and you go back to California.
Isn't he a kidder? But say, Cliff, did Stephen and I tell you we're going to an auction tomorrow?
Really?
Yeah, sure. We've got a great opportunity to pick up a little Remington.
Oh, well, I prefer razor blades myself. Yeah, I used to use an electric, but, you know, you don't get quite the same shave. Yeah, I believe a real man with a heavy beard enjoys the sensation of scraping it off. You know?
What he was referring to as Frederick Remington, the Western artist.
What? Oh, hey, you guys did that on purpose.
Cliff, don't be silly.
Oh, great, now I'm silly.
No, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't know as much about art as the good doctor.
So what? You two have a lot in common. For instance, Stephen's a cook. You're a cook.
Oh, yeah, I bet he's better than me at that, too.
Cliff, this isn't a competition. This is 3 fags waiting for pasta to boil.
Yeah, well, I'll have you know, pal, that I studied at the Culinary Institute of Philadelphia.
Well, they have a very fine program.
Oh, don't hand me that. You know, I'm even on the waiting list for the Cordon Bleu in Paris, France.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what uh-oh, what?
Oh, wait a second. Don't tell me you've been to the Cordon Bleu, too.
Does it really matter?
As much as anything in this world.
All right, I graduated from there with honors. Look, I know a lot of people there. If you want to get off the waiting list, I could have them write a letter on your behalf.
Oh, that's it. I'm out of here.
Cliff, what the hell is wrong with you?
Wrong? What could possibly be wrong in this perfect little world?
Donald, is there something going on around here that I don't know about?
I'm not sure.
Well, obviously, I have caused a very big problem.
Oh, no, Stephen, it's not you. Look, keep dinner warm, all right? I'll be right back.